Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the trading desk, where we talk about daily movers in the market, specifically my trades, why I took them, why I thought they were a good trade, bad trade, and how did they resolve. So today, we're sitting at roughly $30 of profit. I was up a lot more, but I gave back a lot of my profits, and I'm a little bit sad about that because it was just a bad trade overall. I think I got a little bit too aggressive. I would say I should have just kept my distance, and I traded something that had news, yes, but it wasn't like, how do I say it? Like, the news weren't that big of a catalyst, you know? And I think that is what made it such a bad move. Nevertheless, uh, still a green day. Glasses a little less than half full because, as you can see, I gave back $108 while I was up 135, and I only took 2 trades today, and that's all I need to do. So 1 p.m. rolls around, SLXN starts popping up, and I want to do this like that. So it starts popping up $16, 14, and then it goes back down. Now on this candle, I didn't want to buy. A few things. Yeah, the news was great. It had the flow. Everything was good. So it was an A plus quality setup. But it pops up, it goes up, rejects. That's a shooting star. The volume is pretty high. Selling volume. I mean, relatively, you can say it's not, but I would have liked it to be around at least 75K in terms of this context here. So I didn't want to buy that pullback. Starts moving. It breaks through this level. I should have gotten in right there on that. When it broke through, maybe a little bit less or even a little bit higher, just get in, but I didn't. Where did I get in? I got in on this second pullback. So I see now, this is what I want to see. Big volume, increasing, low red. I get in basically at the low right here of 25.91. Yeah, right about right here on this. Goes down, goes up, goes all the way up, and I sell right here because it goes up, starts going down, starts going up again, starts going real down, starts going up, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna reverse. So I get in, reverses, and I'm out. $135. Great trade. Then nothing for an hour, and then my MYCZ pops up, and this stock had basically saying that, let's see, my size incorporated expands nice fit platform with acquisition of shoe size that me adding AI powered footwear sizing to his fashion tech roll up strategy. Basically acquiring sizing co and issuing some shares of common stock. So I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for that first pullback, and big rejection. What I want to do right now, what the problem was, I bought in too early. So I got in 200 shares at 241. That was like way up here, and it flushes. Like, again, it's holding this level of 241, and then boom, and I sell out here because I was waiting for it to hit the 9 EMA, maybe pop back up, but it never did. And the lesson learned today is wait for the pullback to 4, because we can see these rejections, right? And I mean, this stock was also an A plus quality setup. It had news, 5 times relative volume. It was already up on the day, and I mean, still it didn't work because of these big shooting stars right here. And what that only tells me is that I need to dial in terms of wait for it to pull back, see that it's starting to go, and then buy. It's pretty risky, the trade that I took. And I mean, what else? It's a bad trade. I'm still walking like $30 plus, which is great, but I could have avoided this. Look, maybe MOGU, I could have traded this. This popped up. A great move. Look at this pullback. Now, probably this wasn't at the 9 EMA, or maybe it was actually. Not I see it, but goes up, pullback. I mean, this kind of gave whole 50% of the move back, so maybe I would have a little bit of caution, but as it makes a new high, getting here at 476 would be your stop, and 4, that's like 70 cents. But you're up $1 and something. So look at that big rejection right here. No. We now want to see this candle. We want to see this candle right here. See, it goes down, but it starts buying back up. Now that's a good setup. This, no. I'm actually kind of intrigued that this worked now that I'm seeing it. Well, it doesn't really matter. I missed this whole move, especially since there's 1 and 2 red candles right there, shooting stars. Not to mention the volume. I would probably never bought that right there. Like, I would have never traded this move. Nevertheless, the glass is 30% full. I mean, definitely I could have done something better. I'm just gonna say that. Like, I am a little bit disappointed in terms of like, oh, this fell down. In terms of SLX and giving back all my profit, because it was a good trade. But that's why we live and we try, live and we learn. And I would say that this was overall a good day. I need to focus like my emotions. Like, I just need to dial in, dial down. Okay, that will be it for today. News right now of Vessel announces a pricing of $6, so $6 million. It did a second public offering. Price is 6 million public offering of 1.5 million shares and warrants at a combined price of $4. Oh, that's why it fell down. Yeah. Well, there you go. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.